Hey guys, welcome back. We got shape number 9, so we're almost there. This is a shape that I know a lot of you guessed, and I hope you guys guessed it on time for this one though, because pike is very crucial. It's a shape that we can't kind of ignore. So we're not going to go into too many examples because I don't think anybody needs to know like why it's important. I think everybody understands why it's important. One thing I will say is if you see over here, this athlete is doing more of like a pike stretch than an actual pike hold. But there's levels to it, right? Like some people just can't go that far. So kind of shows like an intermediate level of pike. If you have kids or if you're an athlete, you can go chest to knees right away, then feel free. So let's go over the 4 things that make a really good pike that's really pretty effective for tumbling. First thing, we want to make sure we want chest down, just like we talked about. We want your chest to come down as much as possible. Okay, I say over here, chest should be pushed towards your legs until a stretch is felt. Okay, but again, if you're hypermobile, as it's called, you may not, but at least you can hold that position. Okay. Number 2, I like to say smell your knees. Okay, that means trying to get your nose to your knees or towards it as much as possible. Okay, really good cue to use for younger kids if they're trying to learn a pike, and you say, hey, smell your knees. Now, one thing that'll happen is when you tell them to do that, they might bring up their knees. So obviously, it's very key to keep that knee nice and flat and straight. Okay. Third thing, I say ballerina feet. Of course, we want it pointed, but if you want to actually use flex feet to get that hamstring stretch, that's fine too. So you can probably do both. So you can maybe do 30 to 60 seconds of pointed toes and then flex toes, okay? And then obviously the 4th thing is like any other correction we had over here, which is the mermaid legs, which is feet nice and tight together, okay? If you are training back pikes, so you've mastered your back tucks or your athletes have mastered their back tucks and they're ready to go for that pike, one thing they can do here is while they're piking, they can grab under their hamstrings, which is the only time I like that to happen. And then while they're doing that, you can actually take them and roll them back so they can get a feeling of what it's like. Because sometimes you can hold a pike position, but they won't have the core strength to actually pull a pike, upside down. So behind a back handspring, when they set and they pull that pike and grab and pull, sometimes it'll be very open. And the reason for that is that core strength is usually pretty lacking. So get them, or they just might be scared. Okay, so get them used to that, holding them in that pike position, and then literally just roll them back and forth and see what it feels like. Get them orientated. So that's the 4 important things that I look for in a pike. Pretty easy, pretty quick shape. If you guessed it, congratulations, you got a poster coming your way. We got 3 more shapes left. Okay, and as you can probably see, if you've been following along, the choices are coming down pretty low. There's not too many choices left. There's some popular shapes that a lot of you have been guessing and they still haven't shown up, so they might show up on the next one. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey, just wanted to mention something really quick. If you want to know the instant the next video is released, make sure you head over to the page. Of course, like it if you haven't already. And under the following tab, what you want to do is say see first and make sure notifications are on for all posts and videos. And what that will do is as soon as the video is released, whether I release a new drill, a new awesome tumbling pass, another one of these shape drills and all the other stuff I'm going to be releasing soon, it'll show up in your feed right away saying, hey, Addicted to Tumbling launched a new video, go ahead and check it out. So I hope that helps. Please go ahead and do that. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the tumblingcoach.com newsletter, and I will see you guys on the next one.